A night guard is a appliance that patients wear over their teeth. Typically, we think of night guards first as for patients who grind their teeth when they sleep, who clench when they sleep, and it's really a protective tool to help prevent fracturing of teeth, fracturing existing restorations. So we have patients come in who had maybe full arch implants or large crown and bridge cases, or even just a lot of fillings. And when they get stressed out, which everybody seems to be stressed out today, it really is a way for them to protect their investment in the dental office by being able to ensure that we're not breaking these restorations during their sleep and get the longest lifespan as possible out of their dental restorations. Being able to offer night guards to our almost all of our patients in a very fast turnaround, predictable way has been a huge benefit. We do a lot of full arch. Every full arch patient needs to be in a night guard. Talking to clinicians and ADA statistics, since the beginning of COVID, since the economic kind of crisis, there's been a much more cracked teeth, much more fractured restorations. We're seeing a much higher need for night guards in the clinical setting, and now we're able to turn these night guards around in about 45 minutes with just an intraoral scan and a 3D printer. It's really made it so much easier for our practice to be able to offer this service to our patients at a really reasonable price, really to help out the dental health of all of our patients. To me, digital workflows are the future of all of dentistry, and the night guard is just the next step. With an intraoral scan, CARES visual software, and a printer, we're able to turn a night guard around in 45 minutes. That used to take 7 days to get back from the lab. So this has made it much more efficient for our office, especially if a patient loses their night guard, maybe it's broken, they've had it for a few years. I can scan them in the morning and tell them, hey, come back this evening and we'll have this ready for you to go. It's just, it makes it much easier from our standpoint to be able to turn these around quickly, very accurately, and we're both happy in the end. The cost of doing digital in-house night guards, a huge cost savings. So a traditional hard soft night guard that we would send out to a lab, anywhere from $300 to $500 for lab bill. For me to be able to print a night guard in office, $5 to $7. So now we're able to not only be able to bring the price down for our patients, we're also able to be more profitable on our selling of night guards to patients. Being able to produce night guards digitally in office has really been a benefit to our business. One, if we can bill insurance, we're able to now produce these at a very low cost for our office, which is working at a very high profit margin. Two, we've been able to drive down our cash price for night guards for our patients. One, to be able to increase patient acceptance, and two, we're now able to even offering them at a lower rate, we're still able to get a large return on our investment for every night guard that we do. The added bonus being it's a huge benefit for the patient because now they're really protecting their investment that they've paid to us in the dental chair in the work that we've done. Patients are still shocked when they see the digital workflow for our night guards. An intraoral scan, I'm amazed at how many patients are still surprised we're not just going to load them up with a bunch of goopy impression material. So they're already happy right off the bat. When I tell them that I'm able to turn this night guard around in about 45 minutes, they're even happier. And now when I'm able to drive the price down because of our ability to do this at a very efficient manner in office, it's really a 3-part win for the patient. And it's really a huge builder for our practice where we're able to get most of our patients now accepting night guards, where we used to have maybe an issue when we had to charge $400, $500, or $600 to cover our expense from a lab cost and chair time, to be able to drive this down to really make the patient be able to comfortably afford what really is something they need to protect their long-term investment with the dental work they've had done. I would tell any practice who's thinking about getting into 3D printing their own night guards, do it. The patient experience is much higher. The patient compliance is much higher. We're able to now get most of our patients in a night guard. And it really is a great entry step if you're thinking about getting into digital. The night guards are easy to plan. The printing software and the printer itself has become so streamlined that if you haven't got into digital dentistry yet, to me this is the logical first step to be able to go down this digital path and start bringing more of this technology into your own office.